Welcome to Mystic Dragonfly Garden. I am back here at Ace to see what they have that is new this week, and oh, do they have some goodies. Let me share it with you. So they got in some 4 packs of zinnias. We have this Sahara yellow. None of these obviously are blooming. We have the double Sahara cherry. These are pretty tall. They get 16 to 20 inches high. So these are the tall zinnias. We have a double Sahara raspberry ripple, which is a pretty pink. I think these are, yeah, they're all about 16 to 20 inches high. And we have some more calibrachoas. We got a really deep purple. And some more snapdragons. This is a purple and white snapdragon, and look at how fun this is. A lime green and purple, petunia, plum cockatoo. Isn't that fun? And then here we have some Nemesia, purple Nemesia, bumbleberry. That would be a great combination. This cockatoo petunia with this bumbleberry Nemesia. Oh, and they got in caladiums. These caladiums are $13.99, which is pretty darn good for caladiums. We have part shade to shade varieties. Carolyn Wharton, which is pink and red and green. This might be my favorite, Miss Muffet, a dwarf caladium. Let's see the growth habit. Ooh, that's upside down. It's 8 to 12 inches tall, 24 inches wide. And then we have, this is just, I guess, a mixed variety because it doesn't have any specific name. So we've got pinks, and there's probably, like over here, it's got some of the white and reds. So it's just a mixed pot of caladiums. They got in some dragon wing begonias, so they have white and it looks like pink in the dragon wing begonias. Oh, and they have red. Here's a red dragon wing begonia. That's a really pretty plant. And these are in their 4-inch cups, so they're going to be $5.99. Now, wouldn't that be fun to pair the dragon wing begonias with this Miss Muffet caladium? Or maybe even better, this Carolyn Wharton caladium with this dragon wing begonia. That would make an awesome basket with something trailing. That would be so pretty. Here's an absolute gorgeous citronella basket. Look at how massive this thing is. Here we have some Venti Parfait Blueberry Dianthus in 4 packs. Some more raspberry ripple zinnias. They got in some new columbines, purple and yellow, yellow and pink, and then looks like a solid yellow. And then down here we have salmon zinnias. Oh my goodness, that would be gorgeous. Over here we have Sweet Williams, this double midget mix in 4 packs. They got in some red paper flower hanging baskets, and they've got petunias and geraniums. They also got in yellow paper flower hanging baskets. Now, I might have shown you this one before, but I don't know if it was in bloom. But this is a strawberry ice geranium. They got in some new calibrachoas. We have this double pink-tastic. It's really pretty. We got Kabloom white. Kabloom coral. And Kabloom orange. Those are already blooming. And then we have a dark red, which here is the dark red calibrachoa. And for perennials, look at these calla lilies. Here is pink puppy calla lily. I actually have this one at home. Bought it again because of the name. I thought it was hilarious. We have Morning Sun, which, that reminds me, I bought that one last year and I'm not sure if it overwintered or not. I might have to get that one, since I just realized it's the same one that I bought last year that I may have lost. We have a beautiful yellow, which is called Sun Club. And this one, we have this one, which is definitely going home with me for my Silhouette Lane, my black and white garden, and it is called Arabian Night. And perennials, looks like they got in some more yarrow. So this is blooming, and this is a red variety. There we go, now it's clear. Millie Rock Red yarrow. And we have this purplish, pinkish, what color is that? Magenta variety. Let's see if I can find a tag. Could not find a tag on that one. Those are the two that are blooming. And then we have this really pretty purple pincushion flower, which is this variety right here. And see, these are $12.99, and these were $10.99. Then also in perennials, they got in some Chartreuse on the Loose Nepeta. This gets to be 8 to 10 inches tall, 20 to 24 inches wide. One of those is going to have to come home with me as well. They also got in some new osteospermums. We have Gelato Almond, pretty white and purple, and Gelato Cranberry, which is a deep burgundy red color. And then this purple, which is Margarita plus Lilac. Now here's what gets me in trouble. I could come match up flowers all day long, and if I don't control myself, I will end up with all these combinations and then have to find pots to put them in. But wouldn't this be fun? We have this gelato almond osteosperma, the bumbleberry nemesia, and then this plum cockatoo petunia. Wouldn't that make an amazing basket? That combination might definitely have to come home with me. Speaking of combinations, check out this one. Miss Muffet caladium with these double bloom begonias. That makes an amazing combination. Oh, so much trouble. I can get into so much trouble here. Or how about the Carolyn Wharton caladium with the double pink begonias? That's a beautiful combination too. Or maybe impatiens are more your jam. Wouldn't that be pretty with white as an accent? I just spied this bloom. Isn't that a gorgeous hot pink dianthus? Which dianthus are generally perennial for us. That would be gorgeous. Oh, I was wrong. This is actually nemesia. Zazzleberry nemesia, not a snapdragon. But the flowers are really similar. How about that for a planter combination? I tend to like bold combinations in my plants, and with the dark leaves of this nightlife white begonia with this Miss Muffet caladium, that would really make a statement. They also got in some red celosia and some yellow celosia. This is actually Kilo's Fire Lime celosia. Now wouldn't that make a fun combination? We have this Uno White Gold Calibrachoa and the Celosia Lime, and then the green Dracaena Spike. That's really pretty. A nice, bright, sunny combination for a mixed planter. Here you would have your spike as your thriller, your celosia as your filler, and then your Calibrachoa as your spiller. So something that stands tall, something that fills in, and something that trails, or a combination planting. This is a new hanging basket. It is in the African violet family. It is a Gloxinia, a Brazilian Gloxinia. That is really fun. It's got these thick textured leaves, really thick, succulent-like. One of those might have to come home with me too. Here is another fun hanging basket. This is known as Baby Sunrose. I don't know if it flowers, but it is in the family of ice plant, same family as ice plants. So maybe? That's really fun. I like that. They also got in this Ballerina Rose Guara, which Guara for us is perennial. It is a full sun plant, and we are in zone 7B. So 7B and up, Ballerina Rose, Guara, any type of Guara, will act as a perennial. I have had some in the ground, not sure the variety, but I have white and pink, and I've had it in the ground and in a pot for several years now. I had to jump back in my car because my phone died, because I was having so much fun showing you guys what is new here at Ace Hardware. I hope you got some ideas on what you can look for at your garden centers, and I look forward to coming back and sharing with you maybe some more combination ideas and what else they have new. I just love this little pop-up garden shop. It's not too overwhelming, but there's enough to keep you inspired and excited about spring. For the love of dirt, get outside, enjoy what nature has to offer. Until next time.